Taking another look at graphing linear functions, and we have two different ways that we can approach this. Option one is we can graph using the slope and the y-intercept. Now, the function is written y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and 0b is the y-intercept. So what we can do, if we label what the slope and the y-intercept are equal to, we can plot the point 0b. Okay, that's the y-intercept. Then we can use rise over run to count to two more points from that y-intercept. Now, Brandon here is going to graph number one using the slope and the y-intercept. He's going to talk us through while he's doing it. Very good. And we just draw the straightest line we can through all 3 points. Now, Brandon, tell us what you did there.
Okay, so I found the M and B, and then I plotted B as our y-intercept.
And how did you plot B? Because that's just one number. An ordered pair has two numbers.
B is the y-intercept because it's adding onto the slope.
Okay, but my point is that if an ordered pair has two parts, has an x-coordinate and a y-coordinate, so it has to have two numbers.
Mm-hmm.
That's just one number. So how did you plot it?
Since M has two numbers, it's
well, the M is the rise over run.
Right.
But this, okay, this has to give us an ordered pair. Okay, what's that ordered pair?
0, 3.
0, 3. Okay, so write that in. Okay, so we plot the ordered pair, 0, 3, and then he used rise over run. 1, 1, 2. Okay, plot a 3 point, straight line through all 3 points. Very nice job, Brandon. Okay, now, Nolan, please talk us through how you're doing what you're doing. And now, turn the mic the other way around, like vertically. The part that's pointing down, there you go. That's got the mic on. Right little holes in the mic. Say number, oops, sorry. Number 3.
Okay.
Okay, now talk us through what you did there.
Okay, well, M equals 4 over 1, so you rise over 1, so you go up forward and over 1.
From where, though?
From 0, because there's no y-intercept, well, no B.
Very good. There's no B, so the y-intercept is 0. So that gives us the ordered pair.
0, 0.
0, 0. So we plot 0, 0, then what?
I went up forward to the right 1.
Okay.
Then went down forward to the left 1.
Okay, complete opposite. Very good. There we go. Straight. And there we are. Very good. Okay. Now let's flip over to the back and let's look at number 7. And that's Hannah. Please take care of number 7 for us, please, Hannah. Number 7, on this side of the page, they want us to graph using an XY chart. So she's going to pick 3 X values. She gets to pick whatever she wants. She's going to sub each X value into the function to find the matching Y. Then she's going to plot the points. Okay? Yeah, you can just hold it just like that. Okay, and this blank space right here, you can do your scratch work over here.
Okay. Like
Is that number 7 or is that number 9?
Yeah, I did the wrong one.
That's okay. Now, why'd you pick 0, 5, and negative 5?
Because 0 is the easiest number to work with, and 5 is the denominator, and you always go with the negative after.
Very good. Now, what are you doing now?
Subbing in for x.
Okay, sub each of those values in place of x. Very good. One little change, though. Okay, it's not 15 over 1. It's going to be 15 over
5.
15, negative 15 over 5. Good. Okay. Everything else is good. Okay, now what?
And then you have to plot the 0 to...
Okay.
And
Okay. Very good.
okay.
Here we go. Thank you very much. Okay, the last one. We have y equals negative 1/4 x plus 3. Okay, and Katia is going to graph that using an XY chart. If you want, you can just kind of hook that on the collar of your hoodie. Okay.
Alright, thank you. Wait, slide 10, quality content, right.
Okay, why'd you pick those x's?
Because they're multiples of 4. Yeah.
Very good. Multiples of the denominator. Good.
Wait,
Okay, and what are we doing here?
I'm finding plot.
Subbing in those x's to find the matching y.
Wait,
Good. Now, when x is 0, y is 3. When x is 1, x is 8, y is 1. And when x is negative 8, y is 5. Okay, very good. I'll plot those points. Good.
Yeah, okay. Wait. I'm struggling.
I got you.
Wait, I keep doing that and stop.
Okay. Okay, now I'll draw the straightest line we can through all 3 points. Hold on 1 second. Okay, go ahead. Very good. Very nice work. Now I just want to make sure of one thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Be really, really careful when you're plotting these points, guys, especially with the larger numbers. It's easy to make this mistake. What we have is the point 81, but what she plotted is the point 71. Okay? Point 81 is just one step farther. Okay? And then the same thing with the negative 8. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5. Okay, so one step farther. Okay? Now that'll change the graph just a tiny little bit. Okay, not a whole lot, but a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now guys, that wasn't an arithmetic mistake. That was just a tiny, tiny little counting error. Okay, so just be careful when you're counting those points. Be very, very careful plotting those points. Okay? Now, if you're graphing using an XY chart, you can pick whatever x values you want, any x's at all. Sub those x's into the function, get the matching y's, put the points on the graph. If you're going to graph using the slope and the y-intercept, well, you need to label what the slope and the y-intercept are. Okay, then you can plot the y-intercept, the point 0b, put it on the graph, and then use the slope to count the 2 more points from that y-intercept. Okay? Just be really careful about your counting. Be really careful about your arithmetic. If those points are not in a straight line, that means something went wrong. Go back and fix it. But once they are in a straight line, draw the straightest line you can through all 3 points. And that's how you graph a linear function.